Alright, welcome back to Life is Strange Remastered. This episode, we're in the boys' dorms. Sneaking into the boys' dorms in order to get some dirt on what's his douche.
There's Eagle Eye Chloe scoping out the area for Nathan.
Max, what are you doing? Hurry up!
I have rewind powers. I can take as long as I want.
Who needs a dorm map anyway? At least I can see that Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108.
Blow me. Pizza boxes. 108. Hayden is Indiana Jones. Daniel DaCosta. Samuel equals Dexter. Before fucking my room. Fuck up. Fuck you. Dorm a doom. Huge penis. Knowledge is good, said no one ever. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Alyssa day and night. No homo, racist pig. Hello here. What is going on here? Oh, nothing. Principal, we're just futzing around with your fuck shit school. Okay, thanks, bye. Principal Wells is drunk right now. Entirely possible, actually. I fucking knew you would do this. Why didn't you join the Losers Club? Back-to-back ass fucking champs. Go home, your mom. What? Go home, your mom baked you custard tart. Okay. You fat fuck, sick perv.
Please stay away, Nathan. Oh, Kate sent me a text. I better read it now.
Vortex Club sucks ass, love Evan.
Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls.
I'm glad you stayed over.
Fuck that dorm curfew shit. We're 18.
Supermax, in case you still need it, Nathan's room number is 111. Kate, you are so awesome. Thank you. Nope. Supermax, in case you still need it, Nathan's room number is 111. Kate, you are so awesome. Thank you. I love that you bring out the rebel in me. You already are a rebel. Trust me. Always. And please be careful. Promise? Of course. I'll keep you posted. I know you will.
And afterwards...
Oh, Kate brings it. So, room 111 is the magic number.
That's why you're so hot. Because you care.
I'm here with you, right?
They have one more meeting left.
So, casual gamers, your time is over. Join Gamer Guys. Every week we play and analyze a new game. From COD to WoW. From strategy to short shooters. Game on, Fridays. J. Romero at Blackwell Academy. Skateboarding is not a crime.
Oh, why hello, Trevor. And Dana.
So yeah, without it, you could probably still figure it out. Just based on...
Zach or Logan. Who knows? Bro's got a bro.
Bigfoot's got big balls. But do you know who has the biggest balls of them all? It's all good in the woods.
Ugh, skunk weed and video games. I sense Hayden is near. This just makes me think of Kate.
Don't be bullied. If you're the victim of bullying, you are not alone. Come join a monthly support discussion group. SS Sorber.
Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team.
There is no unique picture of reality.
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
Beta F slur alert. Though spelled PH instead of F. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say a slur out loud. No.
Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate.
Sorry, Kate. Oh, that's...
Oh, you Bigfoots.
Discover Oregon's biggest secret. Alright, so that's Nathan's room, so I just want to do some more exploring down here this first.
Oh, jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait.
Cry, hipster, cry! So we know whose room this is.
Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
Kenai has art. Sit and shit. Bukowski rules! Free glory hole. Yeah. Light's not working over here. That's clearly not a,
This can only be Nathan's room.
the Prescott's rule this town. Yeah, I wonder how we would have figured out which room is his without Kate's hint. Clearly very subtle. Whatever works. She can just rewind.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone, or anything with clues.
Oh, Joyce. Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know what happened, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her. Unless you both want to play bad. But she can't keep blaming David now. I'm sorry, Joyce. Even I get into shenanigans. But I am trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget you're still teenage adults. On a side note, if you deleted the message, the voicemail, that the cop left for saying that Max or that Chloe broke into the Blackwell swimming pool. If you deleted that message, then Chloe will actually get a visit from the police. She will actually get questioned by the police, which does not happen if you don't delete that message. If you leave the message, Chloe does not get questioned. There's now no indication that that anything happened.
I really hope they were all consenting models.
Turn on a light.
That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
The best son in the world. This diploma certifies that Nathan Prescott is officially the best son in the world. 6th day of June, 2006. That is cute. That is ridiculously cute. I love that.
That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6,000. Bastard.
Jealousy's not a good look.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule.
And I'm just realizing that I missed an opportunity here.
Cool, now it's opened.
Sorry. Are you made of copper and tellurium? Because you're...
I hope Warren doesn't take this the wrong way. But he's my friend. Decisions.
That is a wonderfully nerdy joke. But yeah. I just I didn't want
Welcome to the boys' dorm.
Oh, and I actually missed something else as well.
Are toilet paper wars mandatory in the dorms? Every photographer should have one blurry Bigfoot shot.
Gamma value. So the name of that particular achievement is gamma value. Alright. Now I can take a look. Take a deeper look around Nathan's room.
I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Rage On, a teen parent guide to anger management. Dr. Bill. I don't know who Dr. Bill is, but he's around.
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That is so Chloe.
Hey, asshole, we need to talk, or I'm going to tell everybody what you did. And you're going to pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That is some messed up shit right there.
I can rewind if he shows up, but I can't count on it. Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style. Max, hurry up and find Nathan's room.
I'm in Nathan's room. It's his junk I need to find.
Oh man, that dickhead stole one of my selfies. That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
That poster gives me real McKelvey vibes. Jamie McKelvey vibes. I mean, McKelvey was definitely a known factor by 2013. Phonogram had been successful. He had and actually this game was made in 2015 when the game was made in 2015 when he was even more successful. I forget if The Wake of the Divine had already debuted by that point, but when did that one debut? 2014, so yeah. So that one debuted in 2014, so it was definitely... Yeah, he was definitely a known thing by 2015 when this game was developed. So I do wonder if that was intentional, or if it's just a matter of like similar influences that just McKelvey's own influences are
Come
similar
on,
to
Max. You're in the belly of the beast. Search everywhere. Max, hurry up and find Nathan's room. These films all have a dark pattern. Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
GB-17 9mm pistol owner manual. Well, I hope he read the manual.
Let's see what Nathan hides in here. Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
Hey, gorgeous. Let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this week so I can wear something just as styling and expensive. I'm psyched about going, and I'm picking up some serious potty favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without hassle. If we're going to have an end-of-the-world theme, then let's do it fucking on point, right?
Oh, bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Vortex Club, October 2013, party hard. Kate's gone wild.
Oh, man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Nate, I know this has been a stressful week, and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. Wow. Appointment to talk to your dad. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but for now let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Pan Estates is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step, as did my father. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shithole town is going to get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment is right. Don't fuck it up, son. Your father. Interesting phrasing. Guide you into this room. And hard for me when my dad
Too
opened my
bad
eyes.
Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
Tudo bem from Brazil, little brother. It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged to all my coworkers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can't always check my mail or phone, please, please, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your Lent. I miss you and your pictures. And yes, Mother told me you've been in trouble and Father has been on your ass, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love Dad, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just don't let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just wanted to make you feel at home. Back to the mangrove, sending out good thoughts. Better write back or I'll have a jaguar shit to your dorm. She does sound wonderful. She does sound great. And like a truly I sister really cares and wants the best for him.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
Dexamine generic, extreme diet suppressant. Available online without prescriptions.
Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells?
Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name at Blackwell. I know your father was upset while I have assured him that you would never bring a weapon to school. I don't want you distracted from school, and I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk. Yep. Kiss ass.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
I mean, that used to be pretty stylish. Admittedly, like 100 years ago.
Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector.
That is pretty cool. It's just the way it shows whatever's on the screen. Or whatever's on the computer. Like this hooked up to the computer. That is very cool.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor? Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now. Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Just chilling out. Nothing to see here.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face.
Ooh. Hurt himself with that one.
You are so fucking dead!
Ooh, nice.
Get off me, bro!
Yeah, good job, Warren. Warren with the goddamn save. Okay. So bit of a tough choice here, Jen, honestly, because you're probably gonna want to let Warren beat the shit out of Nathan. I mean, hell, the choice should be between letting him and joining in yourself, frankly. That should be the choice. Do you let Warren beat the shit out of him, or do you join in and beat the shit out of him as well? Um, that said, you don't want Warren to start getting consumed by anger, so.
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh! Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead!
Let's go, now.
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
Why not grab the gun while he was on the ground? I don't know, it just seems like an obvious thing to do, you know? He's down, grab the gun.
Damn, that was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
what you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
I love that everyone sees how in love with Max that Warren is. Because everyone's like, yeah, he's got it for you. He's got it for you bad.
God, I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I'm so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just pay Frank his money, and then we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
I love that Chloe actually just does seem like almost annoyed about the fact that she doesn't get to save Max? That she hasn't gone to St. Max?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Yo, like, let me be the damn hero once. Once.
The forest seemed quiet. No sign of life. Or deer. There might not be any Pan Estates by Saturday.
Thanks to local industry, the shores of Arcadia Bay are now unfit for fish, birds, and even whales. It's time to stop the Pan Estates development that is leading to the destruction of jobs, lives, and resources. Join the peaceful protest at the Pan Estate HQ. Media and families welcome.
How can all of this not be connected to a major storm?
There it is.
I may not know quantum speak, but there has to be an explanation.
Dioptric Power Achievement. Just 4 more to go. Skateboarding skeleton. Some sort of windmill. Moon through what looks like prison bars. And, some sort of bird foot, it looks like. So after getting the inside info and assist from the other members of our team, Chloe and I made our way to the boys' dorm, aka Nathan's lair. Chloe stood guard out in the hall, and I stealthed my way into Nathan's room. I broke the door! And even though I've become a master spy and detective, I still get surprised by things I see or find. Like Nathan's sleek, expressionist bro cave. It was like walking from light to shadow in a single step. I swear I could feel the temperature drop the second I walked in. But then, Nathan knows photography, and he knows you have to keep the film and equipment chilled. I store my instant film board in Mr. Jefferson's classroom. Speaking of cold stuff, Nathan's room was layered in creepy shit. The disturbing but impressive photos, all the evidence from his father's bullying, and probably the most important clue we could ever find. Nathan's phone, likely loaded with messages and mysteries. It's not a good thing that I've internalized spying and stealing so casually over the past week. Everyday hero, am I right? And that's when Nathan Prescott showed up. He looked so wild-eyed and out of control that I felt a twinge of sympathy that he clearly needed help. But then I remembered he was also an asshole and had been extremely dangerous to me, Chloe, and Kate. So before I had to rewind, Warren entered the scene and my white knight headbutted Nathan in perfect payback. I couldn't believe it. Neither could Nathan. In fact, Warren literally started to go ape all over Nathan's face. It wasn't cool, but my nerves were so frayed from the week, and I was so over all the Blackwell bullies, that I almost didn't want to stop Warren from beating Nathan into the floor. Nathan has his own issues to work out with Nathan, but this wasn't the time or place. Even if Nathan deserved it. And I would have been happy to watch Warren show who was a Blackwell boss now.
It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality.
Good point.
Good thing there are no actual cops around to bust us.
No swimming. Due to recent coastal events, the Arcadia Bay City Council has closed the beaches to any wading, surfing, or swimming. This is for the safety of both the marine life and the public. Violations will be subjected to a fine and/or imprisonment.
How can all of this not be connected to a major storm? Frank doesn't need tinted windows when they're this dirty. Can't see inside with this shit blocking the view. This is where Frank ponders his existence and gets drunk.
Multitasking.
Take the trash out sometime, dude.
He did take it out. He just didn't take it away. Hopefully he does.
Oh, fresh meat. So Pompidou must be okay. Good doggy.
She's terrified of him. But then she found out his name is Pompidou.
Chloe looks ready to rumble.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
Yeah, cute.
You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
When she called me her partner, I'm surprised that, but yeah, she's my partner. I sure am. I sure am. Yeah. I am her partner in the non-platonic sense. Yeah, how you talk about... People talk about, like, this is my partner. Yeah, I gave him the money. It's what we got it for. That's why we took it.
Oh, I thank you. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And let's not do any more business again. Now, if you excuse me.
Frank? Could we ask you a couple quick questions?
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
I love his reaction when both of them just start looking sad. It's like, oh, God damn it. They're both giving me the puppy dog eyes.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
I mean, I already stole them.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank, this isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
What, you come in peace? After you aimed a fucking gun at me and then pulled the trigger.
To be honest, Frank, you scared me. You held a knife on my friend. I didn't want to pull the trigger.
I could tell by the way you held that pop gun, with both hands like it was a magnum. Or maybe I shouldn't have brought that knife to a gunfight.
I only want to shoot with my camera. I swear. Ask Chloe.
Look, Frank, Max doesn't need a gun anyway. So are we cool? Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Of course I do. I heard you even rescued a bunch of fight dogs. That's amazing.
No, alright, it was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves.
Fair.
That's how I came to own Pompidou.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now. Especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
So, I will note, if you did not give him the money, this does play it a little bit different. What happens is you actually fail the first encounter. There's a bunch of different ways it can end. It can end with having to shoot Pompidou. And can end with Chloe getting killed by Pompidou. Just if you make the wrong choice and everything, like you might have to shoot Pompidou. Chloe might get killed by Pompidou. All around bad times. Well, I didn't mention this at the time, but if you did not try to shoot Frank back in the junkyard, if you didn't try to shoot him, he actually takes the gun, and you can find it in his RV when you raid it. Anyway, so yeah, you fail the encounter the first time. No choice. If you don't give him the money, you fail the encounter the first time. There's no way around that. You will fail it once. And then the dialogue options change a little bit.
Rachel said she gave you one of her favorite photos. That proves how much she cares. And you care. That's why you have to help.
How the hell did you know about that photo? That's my favorite picture of her. I can look at it any time and she'll always be there for me. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. Yeah, I'll take it. My dog
thanks.
isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
That was cool Frank gave up the code to help us. Rachel must have seen something good in him.
Yeah. because we gave him the money, the scene turned out very, very chill. Without the money, it does play a little bit differently, as I said. Because he's not in a good mood.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Oh, hey, Frank. Hi, Max. Just wanted to see how the search was going. Thanks, Frank. We're getting closer. I see why Chloe digs you. Stop by later if you both want to party. And good luck. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Frank. He's not such a bad dude. He wants to party with us now. After that dorm brawl, Chloe and I headed to the beach to deal with Frank and see if we could get him to join us. I had to be careful and not get him all tweaked out. He was pretty pissed that someone had gotten into his RV and borrowed his account book. But once he saw that we didn't care about drugs or money, only Rachel, he mellowed out. All I could think was, I'm trying to get a drug dealer to help me find a missing girl. Incredibly, Frank actually agreed to help. He knows how naive and clueless we are, so I hope that our sincerity swayed him. I'm still unsure about him, and I can't be so naive not to keep my rewind guard up. I don't know much about him, except that he sells drugs, has a wicked temper, and that he loved Rachel. Even more than his beans. So we get to add another member to our team. Booyah! My life feels so surreal at this point. I don't know how to react anymore. I can rewind time and space, but is it aging me before my own time and space? Am I learning things I shouldn't, messing up too much shit, including my own history? Obviously, my nosebleeds and dizzy spells are a bad sign that I'm overusing my powers, but it's become almost part of my nature. Maybe a habit. Power corrupts? Not yet, I hope. I remember this famous episode of the original Star Trek, where Kirk has to go back in time and let the person he loves die, so the Nazis won't win the war. What kind of fucked up choice is that? What would have happened if I had not been in the school bathroom to save Chloe that day? Classic episode of Star Trek. City on the Edge of Forever. One of the very, very classic episodes. Like, one of the absolute classic episodes of that series. Very famous one. And debut, the origin of the Guardian of Forever. Or whatever it was called. On a side note, I didn't mention it at the time, but when you're talking to Miss Grant earlier, if you bring up time travel, Miss Grant will mention A Sound of Thunder, a Ray Bradbury story. Very famous one. So, yeah. But damn it, I was there, and thus I was supposed to be there. Destiny! And the fact that we were able to convince Frank to actually help us gives the most hope I've had in a while. Yes, Chloe and I were stupid to confront Frank like that, considering how he reacted before, but I don't see how anyone could say he didn't really love Rachel Amber. He shouldn't have pulled a knife on Chloe, though, and I don't like that he sells all these dangerous meds to teenagers, especially Nathan. He needs psychiatric supervision, not just baggies of pills. At least he won't be going to Frank again. I still don't know why Chloe, or even Rachel would want to hang out with Frank, but I can't suss that out anymore. Maybe if I had a left hand, I'd be less judgmental. But now we have Nathan's phone, David's coordinate, Frank's account book, and a big board of clues, which brings us closer to finding Rachel Amber. Finally. So maybe the tide is finally turning. Or time is finally turning.
Sorry, we got Frank on our side without using you. We've printed everything we need. Now it's time to focus on the big board. Chloe's on a roll to find more clues about Rachel now that we're so close.
Hey Max, see if you can put together all those Rubik's clues. Just holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything.
And yeah, you can play some music here. Bright Eyes, Sparkle Horse, Amanda Palmer. I am not going to be playing any of these. I cannot back out of this. Well, dang. Give me a moment here. Alright, there we go. I just paused while I let the song play just because that way I don't get hit by another copyright strike. Alright, so let us start with Frank's clues. Gather info on a character by selecting all the correct clues. For each section, there is a specific number of clues to select.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party. So, what happened to Rachel after this? She dumped Frank, but I don't think he would hurt her. Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan. Rotten.
Chihuahua, Katie. Bobtail, Ms. Fancy Cat. Or Ms. Fancy Car. Sheba, Nacho. Husky, Joseph. Greyhound, Mick. Dachshund, Stella. Ooh, Stella uses them. Golden is Simon. Labrador is Logan. German Shepherd is Steve. Boxer is Stifler. American Pie reference right there. Beagle is Justin. Bulldog is Chloe. Chloe is Bulldog. Nice. Yorkshire is Bruce. Pug Johnny. Chow, Nicholas. Poodle, Glenn, Wolf, Tonk.
There's no doubt she loved him in some way. So weird how close they were. But Frank couldn't keep Rachel. Or protect her. Maybe Rachel took a road trip with Frank, but she did come back. Frank is for sure the local dealer, but I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him. Right?
I mean, could have been.
Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Oops. Select.
Yes, the game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything. see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex Club. Okay, Max, remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this. Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot.
Clever code that he uses.
Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store. If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk?
So we're looking for Rottweiler.
2 deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt.
Okay, so yeah, that was October 4th.
I'm getting a contact high just reading this. I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me.
Yeah, there's Rot again. And which one? There's Rot again.
Oh, yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
Okay. So that's the Frank stuff down.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone? Couldn't hurt to give this pin code a whack.
SimPin 1111. And the PUK. Side note, not a good idea to just keep that card laying around. Well, I suppose you do
If there
need the
is a
PUK.
dark room, we better find it. It's a good thing Chloe slipped all these files on her flash drive.
I suppose actually it is worth keeping. The PUK is worth having.
Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks.
Disciplinary warning report. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Prescott, we regret to inform you that Nathan Prescott has disrupted various classes over the past month, despite repeated warnings and leniency. Due to a screwed outburst in Mrs. Holda's Intro to Literature class on Tuesday, September 20th, Nathan was sent back to his dormitory for the day, without a proper write-up for his files. Nathan has enormous potential, but also erratic behavior patterns that may need supervision beyond Blackwell's ability. The school cannot tolerate these disruptions, so we hope you will discuss this matter with Nathan to impress upon him the severity of the situation. I think we might have actually read that before.
Holy shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those numbers might be useful. This is the Vortex Club party where Nathan drugged Kate. Did he do the same thing to Rachel at another party? There's a lot of numbers in here. Oh, there has got to be some good shit in his phone. I just need the code to unlock it. Okay, Max, let's blow this code up and go home.
When was that a reference to? Bit of a Star Wars reference.
Let's start hacking.
Alright, so there's a couple options here. So, worst case, you've got the PUK. So, I will say this is something where I did work in customer service for cell phones for a while. I used to give out PUK codes pretty regularly. It is unique to the SIM card. So yeah, PUK codes. If you can get the PUK code, you can get into a phone. So it's this is something where, because we have this, we 100% can get into the phone. This tells us everything we need to know right here. You can still, I mean, you can guess. There's, various codes you can guess. And I will show you what the correct code is. But, like I said, PUK, you can get into the phone. So, correct answer. Oh, 0829, his birthday. August 29th is his birthday. Side note, not recommended. Fair number of people will use their birthdays as codes. It's not recommended because it is easy to guess. What up? Need the G. Okay, cool. Bitch, you sold me water. Asshole. Calm down. Bring it to me. Bringing it. Stay away. Pigs on the beach. That is presumably with, Frank.
Yes. This is all about Nathan trying to score for the Vortex Club party.
You home? Got to party tonight. Home. On the way. Load the bull.
Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't have enough drugs.
Hey, I need to score ASAP. I don't make house calls. You have a car. No time. Charge me double. Damn right. Have cash on you. No fucking around. Give me the address. I'll call you to give you the exact directions. In transit. Get that money out.
Drug dealer drama.
You up, bro? No shit. What you need? Peruvian flake, skidoo acid. You're paying night prices. Don't make me wait. Sorry for being a dick. Need more stuff. You home? Yes. Don't come. Fuck off.
God, Nathan. You're out of control.
Hey, need weed, etc. Now. Calm yourself. You tweaking? Soon. Hook a brother up. Please. Meet Beach. Be cool this time.
So it was you. Now I can officially call you a psycho stalker.
Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep.
No, Nathan. It's time for you to watch out. Asshole.
Hey, whore. Feminazis will be exterminated. Watch out. Feminazis.
Is this from Nathan's father? That's brutal.
Please do not contact me at work. I've told you this before, and being high is not an excuse anymore. This is a business, not just a hobby. You want me to treat you like an adult who can get things done on his own? Impress me. I'd like nothing more than to be proud of you. I'm not there yet. Yeah, alright, we can finish up the clues here. And then we'll stop for the night.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week. I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills. David should have done way more than take photos of Kate. Maybe he was trying to help Kate in his own messed up way.
Well, drugs? Drugs? Drugs?
Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody?
Probably just paranoid about everybody.
Of course, I'm a suspect. Proving David sucks as a detective. Sorry. David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset. At least David was finally going after the right suspect.
Was he?
You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David. Look at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan.
Alright. So this one's a little bit less obvious which ones you need.
And that's all she wrote. Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here.
Oh, hey, Nate. Pussies can't fucking fight.
Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates?
Alright, so yeah.
Of course Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating, as usual.
Alright, so that tells us what kind of truck he drives.
There's Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open. Maybe I should have let Warren beat Nathan's ass down. Just this once. That's definitely Chloe's car.
Indeed.
Interesting. Is this Nathan's car? Wowzer. This looks like an expensive machine. Who does this car belong to?
Yeah, so this one is Nathan's. That one is the 6 feet under. So we need the coordinates for 6
Yep,
feet.
another car David was tracking. Who else was David tracking here?
TPFLK. Which one was that again? I forget which, what that was a reference to. Top of the lake. I've never even heard of. Seems to be about a New Zealand cop who returns to her small town to take care of her mother and gets caught up investigating the disappearance of a pregnant 12-year-old girl. Twin Peaks-like thriller. Starring Elizabeth Moss, Holly Hunter, and Lucy Lawless. Not a bad cast, frankly. So, anyways, we actually have no idea who this one belongs to. Like, it's just, we have no idea who it belongs to.
Oh, yes. Now we're finally getting somewhere. Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
All right.
Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
So October 4th, late at night, needed a delivery. A lot of money for that one. And that seems to be the one that where he was delivering it. So now we need to find
Was
the
Frank
location.
meeting Nathan at the junkyard?
So it's not there.
That beach is like Frank's main office.
Obviously wasn't there, so we need to match up the date and time.
I know Nathan wasn't looking for Bigfoot in the forest. Somebody is stocking up on gas. Why?
Because it's useful.
If Joyce knew what Nathan did to Chloe, she would fry his ass. Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate. Poor rich Nathan. Not much out there.
10:56 on October 4th.
No doubt that Nathan stays in his dorm room. So he could be hiding clues there too.
October 4th, but not at the right times. So yeah, this one you do need to do some, like, I'm using a walkthrough, but this one you do sort of need to put together context clues. So you do need to actually be, like, if you're doing it, the intended way of actually using your brain, it's not easy. It's tough to figure it out, just based on the clues you have access to. Um, you know, figuring out that figuring out that this was the delivery that you needed, or like that is, the date and time that he must have had Kate there. Anyway, and the barn.
Chloe, this is definitely the place.
Let me dig up some more clues here. Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on.
3 guesses, and the first 2 don't
Somebody
count.
named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the 2 of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel.
The power.
We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
All right. This is the moment where all the clues come together and we finally have a location outside of town that may lead us straight to Rachel Amber and beyond. After everything that happened with Frank, I had to convince Chloe to keep going forward with me, since I do feel we're at the end of the road. Hopefully not the end of the world. But whatever anger Chloe has inside her that makes her so self-destructive is matched by her balls and bravery. Yes, Chloe has gotten me nearly killed, but I know she would die for me. And I can't forget her. I put her in a wheelchair to slowly die in another reality. And Chloe's more focused now than before I told her we have to keep moving forward no matter what, and I couldn't find Rachel on my own. That was enough. Now it's time to shine a light into the dark room. But before that, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna end the episode because we're over an hour. Went a little bit longer than intended. Just working on all those clues. There is still a bit of a decent amount left in this episode. And, so, yeah, we will get back to this, in the next episode. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.